Okay? All right. Paulo, come on, take a seat on this side. Sarah, this side. Paulo, that side. Paulo, come on, man. Too busy? Capital punishment. Okay. Jaza. Capital punishment. Okay. So, today, guys, we're going to talk about capital punishment. And today's battle is going to be between me and Sarwar on my side. He's going to be supporting me. And Farouk. So a week ago, Shahrukh is coming. Shahrukh is coming. He's going to be helping you. So a week ago, this is how it all started. I'm gonna explain you the whole history, right? So a week ago, I was chatting on Telegram. I was chatting with Farouk, and I said he was asking about some stuff, and then I was chatting, and then he started being a very smart guy, right? He turned on his smart mode, and then I was like, really? Like, are you doing it to me? Like, am I a teacher or a student? Like, he started explaining stuff. Then I said, okay, why don't we just have, why don't we just choose one day and have some, debate or like a conversation kind of thing. And I'm gonna show you how to talk, right? So I give him a week to prepare on capital punishment, right? So the capital punishment is a punishment given by the authorities, like government authorities, so to punish the prisoners with a very serious crimes, right? Come on, guys. We have a live stream here, man. Come on. We're YouTubers now. Okay, so capital punishment is a punishment for very serious crimes. If somebody kills someone, some people think that they should be killed too, because it's a very serious crime, right? Or some other very serious crimes like, I don't know, many other different kind of very serious crimes. So today we're going to talk about those like factors, like should we really kill people who do like very serious crimes, very bad stuff, or shouldn't we? And Farouk is on my against side, on my opposite side, which is he supports the idea that they are human beings, they should not be killed. And I am on the side with Sarwar, and we're on the side of they should be killed, basically, right? So we think that killing those horrendous robbers, killers, serial killers, or those bad people is a good idea. So we're gonna discuss that, okay? So I'm gonna give it to Farouk, and let's see his first opinion or idea, argument, what he's gonna be talking about. Let's see. Farouk, what do you have? Why they shouldn't be killed?
Okay, the first main reason is we must consider the capital punishment is irrevocable commitment.
Irrevocable commitment. Okay.
Irreparable.
Irreparable. Okay.
So, in most cases, innocent people are killed with no evidence.
No evidence.
And after they are dead or after their execution, the real evidences reveal that their crime is not was not real.
Was not real. So they were wrongly convicted and they're killed, and at the end they're not really guilty.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. what is your argument, Sarva?
For his
Against his idea.
Against his
argument.
idea?
Yeah. So he says that people are killed innocently.
but
Most of them, not all of them, of course.
in my opinion, death penalty is somehow effective way of punishing the worst crimes.
Worst crimes. For example.
Because if we see real victim, some other robbers or killers discourage themselves doing this kind of bad crimes.
This somehow, what Sarwa is explaining is, I understand his idea, it's like stopping other people to do those kind of very bad things in the future. This avoids any kind of future.
But the fact that capital punishment is not deterring people from committing crimes.
How do you know
fact.
that?
It's the fact.
It's the fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me supporting facts or
Factorial.
ideas or
Okay.
details.
Today, almost 106 countries turned their back on capital punishment.
Okay, they're stopping the
Yeah,
capital
they're
punishment.
And the countries without death penalty has less murder
Rates?
rates
Murder rates?
less more than with death penalty countries where death penalty.
That's a good point.
Yes.
So, you guys understand what he's talking about, Bigzat? Do you have any supporting idea for Farouk? Anybody? Sarwar, how do we fight against this fact? Because he's telling the truth. Like many countries who are canceling the death penalty have lower crime rates, right? So, which is a great argument. So maybe that's true, but I still think that capital punishment somehow cleans the society, the public. So there are like so many people who are like villains, who are like, who doesn't really fit in the peaceful society. They are very bad people. Whoever they approach, they hurt them emotionally, physically, right? And it's one way of cleaning our society from very bad people. What about that?
But there is alternative for this and for death penalty too.
Mm-hmm.
It is lifetime prison.
Lifetime prison. Come on, inshallah. You're right in the middle of the hot conversation here.
So,
Come on. Sit down. Sit next to Farah.
Hey.
Okay. Right now, we're discussing death penalty, guys. This is Shahrukh. For those who doesn't know, Shahrukh, he is one of the top players in this game. As Farouk and as Sarwar, he's one of the best guys. So right now, Farouk is defending his argument, which says, so the death penalty shouldn't be applied because his first argument was, what was it?
Innocent people.
Innocent people are being killed. And I said, how do you know they're like innocent?
Can you sit some closer?
Yeah. So how do you know that they're innocent? Because they're already arrested. There should be something behind that arrest, like behind that. There should be something because police don't just arrest people with no evidence or with no any kind of hard proof, right?
Actually, they are punished after the judgment.
Yeah.
Of course.
After the court.
Lawyers find the real evidences of the murder is really guilty, and then they will be punished with death penalty.
Convicted. Convicted means the guilt is proved.
Yes.
Right. Good idea.
There's an example of killing the innocent people.
Killing the innocent people. Who is that?
The Texas man, Todd Willingham,
Todd Willingham. Okay.
was executed in 2004 for his for setting fire, which caused his 3 daughters' death.
Oh.
And following his execution, the evidence revealed that he didn't set any fire that killed his freedom.
What was the reason behind that fire? Did you read it?
Police found the evidences for that.
Okay, who was guilty in that case?
Nobody.
So you're saying that he wasn't
Maybe
guilty.
It happened by accident.
Maybe it happened by accident. Okay, Charles, any supporting ideas?
So I can say that the law is not always true when it comes to investigating who is really guilty for the code as he mentioned. And I can say that I can approve his idea that the majority of people are just found to be guilty for the action that they didn't perform. So
Right.
the law is not always true when it comes to judging who's the faulty or guilty for the action that it. So I can
I
say
agree.
and in that case the death penalty is not the best option for the punishment.
So are you saying that those people who are like animals, those are like vicious, those are like I don't know how to describe them, but really, really bad people. They should be present in our societies. They should be okay. They should be living. They should be like they should have every right to be between us or between the. Do you know that those with the horrendous crimes are actually separately kept in the prisons?
Well,
You know
actually,
about that?
yeah, I know about that. But they actually be given another chance, another opportunity to live in the life one more time because it's some kind of psychology that the death is actually the most horrific punishment for humans. Once they are set free from that punishment, they can understand, they realize the any other goals, and they will try to do their best to live in the life without.
I have a
committing-
fact
yeah.
against
Okay.
your argument. So, according to the fact, most of those guys who are free from the prison, from jail, are gonna repeat and go back to jail
Can you give-
again.
Yes.
That's
Give examples.
that's about like
Do
60%.
you have any proof?
Yeah, I read the article and it says like those who goes to jail, over 60 or 70% of the guys who go to jail and they stay there for a quite long time, like over a year or two, are gonna repeat, are gonna go back to jail again,
Okay.
even after they're free. And you're saying that they're gonna understand, oh, I did bad thing, I'm not gonna go back. No, more than like let's say 2 out of 3 are gonna go back to prison. How about that?
Well, actually, it's not a. It's actually a raw data. It's not a. I don't think it's based on a true fact because
He's talking about my data now.
because some of the countries really approve of prisoners even running away from the prison because they think that they are trying to fight for their freedom and to escape from the prison because
Okay.
they want because they consider that the prisoner is doing his best to improve his life. They think this is the first step for the good life. That's
Mhm.
why they approve of it.
So how do we defend that? How do we attack this idea now? Anybody who wants to help me?
You're done. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm just backing up to let other people talk. Like I can't be just talking. Aziz, can you help me? Sarvar?
Don't
Big
die.
Zah?
Don't die.
You won't die if you help me. I promise you. Shiran, any ideas?
No.
So, for those who are watching us, who thinks that it's a good idea to kill people, to kill those bad people, who wants it?
Me.
Asad Khochi, do you approve? Do you support it or not? Adel, do you think it's a good idea to kill those bad people? No. Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. 2 people. We got 2 people.
I'm on the other side.
You are on the other side. Okay, Sarwar.
I'm also.
You're on the other side. Everybody's against us, Sarwar, today.
Yes.
I don't know why. Aziz?
No.
So you're on the other side?
Yes.
Aziz? Oh my god.
See?
I'm gonna cancel all the lessons. I'm just kidding. Okay,
Yeah, of
so
course you can.
the next idea is that so those people who are like super duper dangerous are actually not only dangerous for society itself, they're dangerous for the youngsters. So people like children or young people, teenagers who are growing up, if they see that those people are doing bad things and getting away with those bad things without any serious consequences, may think like, oh, I can do that too. I mean, he's still in prison. He's not killed. He's okay. He's doing there. He's doing fine. So if I do it, I think I'm gonna end up like just like them. I'm gonna just go there, spend like 45 years or I don't know, 20 years or 30 years. At least I'm gonna kill the person who is really against me, like who's my enemy, kind of thing. Don't you think this is gonna evolve like that? Like young people is gonna end up thinking like that? What do you think?
Okay, I was talking about some alternative for speaking about.
Speak up.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
alternative of death penalty,
Uh-huh.
lifetime prison.
Lifetime prison.
Okay, it's the same as the death penalty. Those who murder or killers
Mm-hmm.
disappear from society, and that they are kept in the prisons
Mm-hmm.
for whole of their lives, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not. It's a better way to separate.
It's a costly way.
cost.
It's a very costly way. It's an expensive way. Do you know that governments spend a lot of money to keep those inmates, those prisoners in the prison? Do you know how many people clean, protect, and feed inmates? Do you know how much
And
money?
the government can hire them to do work.
And also,
Yes.
its death penalty is quick
Quick,
and painless punishment.
painless.
for
They don't even feel
someone.
that.
It's better than torture someone for many years.
Torture
Then-
someone many years.
Then
Mhm.
kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it will be quicker
Exactly.
and painless.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I have a question for his
Mhm.
the last idea. The prisoners have to be given second chance to live.
Okay.
Why do they have to be given second chance? For example, someone killed someone's child.
Mm-hmm. Right.
He stopped someone's life.
Yes.
Why does he have to be given second chance?
Yes. Exactly. I
Why?
support. Why?
Because go on, go on. You said first.
Why don't you start?
And does the killing, that murder, helps the victim's family or his causes any help or
So are you asking, like, does it help
yeah,
anybody?
does it help?
Well, it's a revenge. Don't you think that the
No, they
child's
don't feel revenge. The
child's
killing is not
parents
the-
would be okay if the killer is gonna live long, like spend 50 years in prison? They won't be. They won't be okay. They want that person to die because he or she killed their children, right? If like no, I don't go that way.
I know.
Okay. Shahok, what's your idea?
So anyway, killing that person doesn't replace or doesn't return back that person into life. So it's a better idea to keep that person in life. So regarding the fact that they may be costly to be kept in a prison, but you're saying that it can be very costly. But if they are returned to the normal life and giving them a chance with another one, they can contribute to the better improvement of the governments. For example, I've seen many people who learned many things, or even craftsmen or other skills in prison, and after that, they returned to work. They were given even a job. In this way, they contributed to the development of the country. That's a better way.
I even heard some people who got degrees
Yeah,
in
that's right.
in the prison, like who got bachelor's degrees in prison, and some of them become librarians. They read a lot of stuff. I know I'm coming against myself here, but I have that idea, like good idea right here. So,
But who
So-
can guarantee that
Who?
they will not repeat their crime?
yes,
Who can guarantee this?
who can guarantee that? Huh?
Well, there's no any guarantee for any action not to be returned. but at least the way of life could be changed with giving the lesser. Since we are humans, we understand. We are morals. We understand just everything, you know. And but regarding this question, there is no again guarantee that they will not commit any
See?
action.
No guarantee.
No
But
one,
that-
but no one can
But-
guarantee for that reason.
Well,
we
we're
will
not
kill
an
them.
animal.
Yeah, we're not animals.
Yeah.
We're not animal. Okay, because what do you say? Like, when you say we're not animal, what do you mean? Like, can you explain better?
Humans have any
Humans-
ideas? Yeah. I think they can control herself or
emotions.
himself. Yeah, emotions, and
Mhm.
that's why they have they should be any more chance.
They should be given
Yeah.
more chance. Okay.
I
So-
have a neighbor. He's a man who is punished 5 times. And he is imprisoned 5 times.
He repeated that action
Repeated
over
his
and
action.
over
And you,
and over.
and you think
and
that
over.
that and you think that that is the correct type of management for his action. That
No,
as
no,
you
no.
mentioned,
We're not
there are-
saying that. No, no, no. You got the point wrong. He's not saying that he should be killed.
Oh,
His
yeah.
crimes are not major, it's minor. Like he probably robbed something or he probably punched somebody in the nose and bleed. I don't know. But we're not saying, we're saying that it's fact that people who does one horrendous thing may repeat that action over and over. Do you know what is remorse?
Yeah.
So, Shahro, do you know what is remorse? Remorse is like this guilt, feeling of guilt here. Some people don't have that. Some people are psychotic, like psychic, like crazy. They don't understand what's like sorry, what's like regret, or what's like pity. Oh, I shouldn't do that. They don't understand that.
In that case, I think they should get in prison in whole life.
Whole life,
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Don't you think you're saying that we're not animals? But
Yeah,
don't you
but-
think
but
that
he's-
it's
he's
a
in
way
life, but-
of keeping
No,
a
but
person
he's in
as an
life.
animal
But he's
in
in
the
life.
prison?
But
But
there
he's
are-
in life and he's working in somewhere
Okay.
in a prison maybe,
Mhm.
but he's in life.
But
No,
the
He's alive.
but
Yeah,
He's alive.
yeah, he's alive.
because it is a mistake for them to live.
Okay.
Need to kill them.
We need to kill them.
Oh
Thank
my-
you.
oh my
We
God.
need to kill them. She's right.
But
I know this is true.
okay, go on, go on, go on.
Let's follow
Yeah,
up.
go on.
Let me speak.
the death penalty goes against almost all religions.
Good point.
Yeah.
If you take a look at from side of religion,
Yeah.
our religion and another, I mean, some religions.
I have an argument. Saudi Arabia is the
Yes.
biggest country with most head chops. They
Yes.
chop
They take
prisoners' heads.
they take revenge for
Yeah.
for their killing someone.
Yes.
If you
What
kill
about
someone,
that?
yes, it will be revenge.
There's difference between law and religion.
No, no, no. It's law.
No.
It's law.
It's
Law and religion. Consider
In-
this.
No.
Okay.
Religion.
They are based. Their law
Yes.
is backed by religion.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia is
The-
the most religious.
The constitution of them is
Is?
Quran.
Quran.
Quran is their
about that?
constitution. And Saudi Arabia is
How do
the
you support your
top of,
idea?
top of death penalty takers.
Last year, I read the article about the death penalty. Last year, they killed 155, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, over 100 people by chopping their heads
If you see
in a year.
if you see some Islamic videos or soap
Mhm.
operas, you can see that someone taking someone's revenge for their killing.
Revenge, yeah. It's a human nature.
Yes, human nature.
Okay.
So regarding the religion, I cannot say that it was approved that the revenge is the best option.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's why I cannot say that. I should say that it should be reconsidered even in Saudi Arabia that the death penalty is not the ideal solution
Okay.
for the crime.
Farah, any ideas? So my fact really broke
No,
your idea.
let's not to talk. Let's not to talk about
Yeah.
religions. Yeah.
Let's go
Because
far from
we can't
religion.
go
Let's say-
on against
Yeah.
that religions.
Yes.
We are not
yeah.
professionals.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
say, let's say you are under suspicion of killing.
Suspicion of killing somebody. Yes.
What do you do? You sentences to death penalty.
Am I the real killer or not?
No, you are innocent.
I am
What do
innocent.
you do? in
They
that
are
case?
suspecting me. They arrested me. Did they
There is
prove?
no evidence.
Did they convict me? Did they prove that I'm a killer?
There is fake evidences and not real.
Okay, with fake evidences, did they prove that I am a killer?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, they proved.
Yeah.
So they're about to kill me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm innocent, I would be very sad.
What do you do?
I can't do anything.
Okay.
If I'm in prison, I can't do anything. I'll be dead.
You see, that's
Are
not.
you agree?
Do you
are
agree?
That's why
killed for
that's
no
not
reason?
good option.
That's not a good option.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I would accept the fact. I
But
mean,
no,
I can't do anything.
But
I would just die.
But what is the effect of prisoning him for lifetime?
Yeah. I'm
What-
gonna eat
what-
all day.
and-
Okay, what is
I'm
the
gonna
But not
stay.
everyone
Maybe.
a good life
Maybe
with good life.
No,
Yeah, not everyone
he is-
lives a good life.
he is prisoned for over his life.
Yeah,
All of his
forever.
life, forever.
If I live 60 years, if I'm 25 now, if I live 60 years, I'm gonna have to spend 35 more years in prison. That's gonna be multiplied by 3 times a meal every day.
But what if they find evidences and
Yeah.
prove you are innocent?
During my time.
yeah during
Well, that would be
during
awesome.
in a prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you were killed,
Okay. If I'm I'm
they
dead.
can't bring you to.
You're scaring me, man. I'm scared. I'm gonna go home. Oh, I'm actually.
Yeah, actually no.
Somebody help me. Somebody's trying to scare me at my home. Okay, so what would be the final idea? Sarwar, what do you think? Like, should we be defeated? Should we say like, oh, okay, we're gonna accept their fact that death penalty is actually not a good option, or
Yes.
should we go against? Should not we surrender?
Death penalties declines the number of victims also. For example, someone killing 1, 2, 3, or 5 people in his life, and he should be stopped with killing him, because if he is given another chance,
He will kill another
he will
person.
kill another person again.
Right.
Well, I would say that death penalty is only applicable for those with a mental instability and those. What you said?
Mentally ill.
Mentally ill. Yes.
Yeah, and those. How can I say? You know,
Incapable.
incapable of controlling themselves. I think
Psychic
that
people.
yeah, psychic people, as you
Psychic.
said, death penalty should be applied for only of them. I think, but in other cases, the people who are healthy should not be killed. Because they could
Have you heard of serial killers?
silgers.
Serial killers are those people who just kill people for fun. For fun.
For fun.
For fun. I heard some people who killed over 17 people. Some people kill 20 plus people.
For example,
Don't you think they should be killed? They should be stopped. And
For
they should be
example,
killed.
have you heard the crime in New Zealand in mosque who
In a
killed
mosque?
who
Yes.
killed
Innocent.
shooted innocent people who are praying. They
Who are
killed
praying.
everyone, every prayers.
Do you know how many families mourned over that,
And
over those deaths?
Should they be given another chance, or should they
He's a
prisoned for?
terrorist
Yes,
Yeah, for whole life in the prison.
for whole
Yeah.
life.
yes.
So you think it's a good idea to put him in a jail for forever?
Yeah.
Should they be given another chance, or they should be prisoned for a lifetime, forever?
Well, I think it should be judged by the family of that murdered person. One of the cons of the death penalty is that it may decrease the number of people, number of population in the world. I mean, if you kill everybody for just doing not serious
Crimes.
crimes, that's why the death even death penalty is does not work well for the society in some countries where the
Well, there are like
the number-
8 billion people in the world. Like, you know,
yeah.
killing a couple of bad people wouldn't hurt anybody, you know?
No.
Couple of.
Actually,
Couple of.
Death penalty should be death penalty should be for only serious crimes.
Yes, that's our argument. We're not saying we should kill
should
everybody.
but it's not. It's not.
Why?
If somebody kills another human for
Killing
by
some-
accident or
No, I'm not saying that it should be given for real serious crime.
okay,
For
it
example,
should
if
be,
you-
but it's not right.
For example, if you hit someone in with your car, you are doing this with by accident. You are not real killer. But if you are,
What if you're driving
Yes.
200 miles per hour, 200 kilometers per hour, and you're hitting somebody? Do you think that driving like too fast would increase the chance of killing somebody?
Maybe his mom's is ill. Maybe.
Oh,
How do you know?
He has
How
a
do you
pregnant
know?
wife
How
in
do
the
you know?
car
Yeah, how
and
do you
rushed
know?
into
How
hospital.
do you know?
And also, if you are
You
driving
didn't know.
driving car with drinking alcohol,
Uh-huh.
you killed someone.
Yeah, you're under influence. DUI.
Mm.
It's called DUI.
That's good.
That's-
Kill someone.
Okay.
If he's drunk.
What?
That's good if you kill someone with if he's drunk. That's
So you're okay with that?
Yeah, I'm
But
okay
you're
with
not
it.
okay. With, like going with the death penalty. I mean,
That's that person's fault who got into the road. Why he should walk in the wall in road? Oh, I'm the
so next time you're crossing the road,
yeah.
think about what you said. if you're gonna get killed on the road, it's not their fault. It's your fault because you're crossing it.
Oh,
because you
I'll-
want to buy something and you're crossing the road. What about that?
Yeah, I'll just tell him. Oh, it was my fault. Before my, I'll tell him it was my fault. Please record my voice. I do not.
It's
blame you.
recording actually.
Yeah,
Okay, great. So how okay, let's put like I gave many arguments for Jolo, you got something to say?
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
gonna wrap up. So to wrap this up, so I gave some arguments, Sarwar gave some arguments, Farooq gave some arguments, Shahrukh gave some arguments. Did any of these change any of your ideas, opinions about death penalty? Did it change it?
No.
So if you're against punishment, capital punishment, you're still against it, right? And if you're for it, if you think it's right, you still think that it's right. It didn't.
I can stand middle of you.
Because still in the middle. Because we gave too much information. Okay. So any final arguments, Sarwar? Any final thoughts?
Final thought. Death
Yeah.
penalty.
Just wrap like summary of what we said.
Death penalty is